Coronation Street has been serving up a hearty hot pot of high drama for 60 years. Never just passive wives or sexy mistresses, Corrie put women centre stage in loving, fragile, aggressive and edgy roles.
You try it and I'll have your eyes out.
One saw them in difficult, tricky situations. They were coping, and they kind of told the rest of us how to cope.
Oh, well, you find it very different up here. There's some very funny people in this street.
Ina, Vi Carson, beautiful. She set the tone for the battle axe, the powerful woman, the old woman who speaks her mind and doesn't care what effect it has.
She's terrifying. Ina was I love the fact that everybody was terrified of Ina Sharples. Even these big, strong guys, they just sort of dissolved when she just one look, and that was it.
I've never been one to turn my back on a row, and I'm blowed if I'm going to allow it to interfere with my pleasure.
Ina Sharples, who was the crow, the judgmental old cow, sanctimonious, hypocritical, but so funny because of that, because, of course, people love that character.
Hilda Ogden all day long for me. They were strong women, and I loved the broken way that they spoke.
I want my money, what you owe me.
I don't think this is either the time or the place to discuss your emoluments.
Oh, don't go chucking your big words at me. I eat them for breakfast.
She could go from gossip to sort of being very, very vulnerable in a matter of seconds, and that's genius to be able to do that. I thought she was really, really an incredible actress. And I actually got on with Jean really, really well. I mean, she'd really helped Michael and I in those early days, advising us and telling us what she thought, and I'd ask her, what do you think about this? And she'd help me. She was brilliant.
Yeah? Never you do that again, you frighten the life out of me.
Annie Walker behind the bar was very funny, but she didn't have jokes. She was funny because of who she was, in the situation she found herself, and her relationship with her customers, with her bar staff.
My, we do look smart.
Thank you, Mrs. Bolton.
Praise from me is praise indeed.
She was the sort of queen of the Rovers, and she was royalty, and she expected everything to be like that, and to be banned from the Rovers was to be banned from life.
Come on, that's it. Bit more. Hey!
Rocket Venus, 1961.
Elsie Tanner was one of my favourite characters. She used to do scenes with just her underskirt on and proper feisty 1960s woman.
Look, if it's all right for you to look at her bird in miniskirts and go, yum, yum, then I'm not going to be ashamed of liking to look at young men.
Pat was an extraordinary person because she was very attractive, very intelligent, very good actress, very strong character, but incredibly sensitive. She could be brought down and reduced to tears. She had a vulnerability, and I think that was part of her attraction.
Tony Warren actually said to me, "You're my Pat Phoenix. You're my modern-day Pat Phoenix," and that literally made me go, what have you just said? And he disappeared off up the stairs and gave me a wink. But that was a massive compliment.
Fred, keep that out, will you? You might just catch it on an handbag.
Bette Lynch is just the queen of camp. She was amazing. So she had all the leopard print, all her hair, massive, like, big nails and earrings, and she didn't take any messing from anybody.
Oh, you can laugh, Gordon. But he's right about one thing. I am in charge. Get it? Got it? Good.
She was dead hard. You really, really wouldn't want to cross her. She knew who she was. She had her vulnerabilities, but she was a great character.
And after 56 years on the cobbles, one of Weatherfield's most celebrated stars is still serving confectionery at the Cabin.
At this time of the day, I like my tea like I like my men. Hot, strong, sweet.
It's very important that Coronation Street has characters that go back over the decades, and Rita is such a wonderful example of that.
Rita Littlewood!
Dennis!
She is one of the heartbeats of the show. My first scene was with Barbara Knox in the Rovers, and you step out of yourself and you're going, not only am I in the Rovers, but I'm opposite Rita.